Welcome my YouTube friends once again. I have a little time on my hands here, so I figured I update some of my friends or people that watch different channels and want to find out about plants like I did. Well, here's a little knowledge for you. This palm right here is Dracena. I forget the other name of it. I'll tell you in a minute. Was planted in here. See? And it was overlapping, it was overgrowing. It was getting very high. And it started to droop, like to hunch back. Sort of like me. Since I was young, I've always had that problem with my posture. Anyway, the bottom line is that I cut them off. And I planted them in water. Now look at the roots. Look at all those roots going in there. And I'll update you on one of my other plants too. Remember the little one? If you go back to one of my videos, you're gonna see that this one only had like 3 leaves left. This what they call money tree. That's not the proper name for it. The reason they call it a money tree because it used to be. I read a story that it was I forget, some bank in some country, and it was always outside that bank. This type of plant in front of the bank, and they called it the money tree. That's what I read. I don't know. And my mother of tongues, my snake plants, this one, they grew over the summer. These long. This one, it looks like a cobra, like the head of a cobra, doesn't it? This one, and this one here. They grew over the summertime. I gave one to my daughter for Christmas. Now, this one I have going on 2 years. This palm here, it was only like 3 inches long. It was about this big when I bought it. It had like 3 tiers on it. I bought it in Walmart. This one too. This how you call that? I forget how you call those plants. This one here. Come back to me in a minute. I also have this one that I cut out. And it's growing. I don't want to pull it out, but it's growing. It's growing roots. These I had when they were real young. They weren't even they weren't even a 1/4 inch long. And these I bought. These are slow growing. You have to keep them in small pots. You can't transfer them to big pots because they like to keep their roots all together. And if you put them in a big plant, that's the mistake I did. I put them in thinking that they would expand like that, and it doesn't work. You have to leave them alone. The sago plant here seems to be doing okay. It has these little spots on the plant, on the leaves, like a couple of spots on some of the leaves. Other than that, she's doing okay, I guess. Oh, aloe vera plant, that's what that is. I had it when it was real tiny. It fell a few times. It fell that last time. See how it lost one of its leaves? It has fallen a few times from the window. It lost a couple of leaves already.